YouTube is changing. They are making some huge changes to the platform, and I'm pretty excited about it. They are removing the reach and engagement tabs inside of the YouTube studio. They're also making huge changes when it comes to going live on YouTube and making money on YouTube. And they even hinted at bringing A/B testing for thumbnails directly inside of YouTube. That is going to be awesome. But there is one change that I'm not excited for. Now, literally, as I was editing this video, YouTube dropped a bunch of information on us. So I'm gonna show you the original video, and then I'm gonna come back and fill you in on all the new juicy updates that they literally just announced. So check it out. The first exciting YouTube change is the YouTube Studio. The YouTube Studio has been getting updates, and it's continuing to get more and more updates that are pretty exciting. One of the ones I wanted to show you is this research tab right here. Now, if you don't see this yet, they're rolling it out to more creators, so just stay tuned and you'll get it eventually. Now, what's cool about this feature is it just helps you come up with more YouTube video ideas. First, we have the searches across YouTube. So if I want to type in something like best camera and hit the search bar, we have best vlogging camera 2022. And then just to the right of this, we can see that the search volume on YouTube is high. It doesn't really tell you exactly how high. It just says that it's high, and then it'll show you that some are medium and some are low. A cool thing you can do is if you go over here, you can click more and you can go to Google Trends, and this is going to throw it right into Google Trends. So you can kind of see if this is a relevant time, if it's on the incline or the decline. Now, my favorite feature, the one that gets me excited, is actually if you go over here to all searches, you can go to content gaps only. When we select that, it's just going to show us content gaps. And for this, there is only one content gap, which is best vlogging camera under $100. So a content gap can happen when viewers cannot find any results for their searches, or viewers cannot find an exact match for their search, or viewers can't find relevant videos for their searches. For example, the content is old or it is low quality. Basically, what this means, if you're a YouTuber like me, content gap means that there's an opportunity here to actually get some views for that search traffic. The other cool thing about the research tab is if you go to your viewers' searches, this is going to explore search terms relevant to your channel based on what your viewers and viewers of channels like yours are looking for on YouTube. Now, it sounds really cool, but it doesn't work as well as you think it does. I'll select this and I'll explain why. So right as I hit this, you can see that we have search terms like loud sound, weird sound, annoying sound, 10 hours. Why would anyone want that? And this is happening because we have a few videos on our channels that are about sound effects. I think we have 3 videos, but they get tons of views. And so this is totally skewing our data. So really, we're just getting all these recommendations for people who are looking up sound effects. And we don't really want to post a bunch of sound effects on our channel. So for us, this isn't super useful. So if you have some videos on your channel that are getting a lot of views, a lot of traffic, but it's not really something you want to do anymore, or it's just not relevant anymore to your content, then this isn't going to be as exciting. You're not going to get as much stuff out of this. So I definitely still recommend using something like vidIQ. It's just going to give you way more options, way more data for you to actually do the research that you need to do before hitting record and making a video. Now, I knew when this research tab came out, people were wondering if they still need to be paying for vidIQ or TubeBuddy or some of these other extensions. And the answer is yes, this definitely isn't perfect. There is a lot to be improved. And so using something like vidIQ is just going to give you so much more data. For example, on vidIQ, if I type in best camera, it's not going to show me that it's just high search traffic. It's actually going to give me real numbers. And this way I can compare that actual number to other keywords on my channel that maybe I want to make a video on. And honestly, besides that, there's just tons of other features that are still so useful with vidIQ. So though I'm really excited about the research tab, it's definitely not replacing any of the tools that I'm using right now. But I am hopeful that YouTube is going to keep coming out with new updates and showing us exactly what kind of content our audience wants to see. Now, I'm so excited what YouTube is doing with the analytics for shorts and videos. And so check this out.
Will there be eventually separate analytics in YouTube analytics for shorts and for VOD? Yes, our analytics team is working on breaking those out for shorts, for VOD, and for live in studio.
And of course, while I'm editing this video, they actually did it. Creator Insider posted this video today.
After this change, what you'll notice is that the reach and engagement tabs are going to be gone, but they're going to be replaced by a new tab called content, where you will be able to follow up on the performance of your different content types, but also compare across them.
Okay, now this I absolutely love. So you click on content and you can sort it by all videos, but then you can also just go in and you can look at your shorts, your live, your post, and you can look at the analytics on the type of content that you're posting. This is amazing. I'm so excited about this change. Now they're also saying in this this video that if you don't see all of the chips, maybe you don't see the live section because you don't have any live posted yet. So as soon as you go live or as soon as you post a YouTube short, then you are going to see that chip. They also let us know that they are not taking away any sort of analytics or anything that we are used to. Really, they're just giving us more information. They also said this is going to be coming out in the next couple weeks, and it was May 19th when they posted this video, so it should be here very shortly. I'm very excited to see this. They're also constantly updating the YouTube Studio app for mobile so that you're getting a lot more features that the desktop version has, and you can just have it on your phone. Okay, now YouTube Studio is getting even better. They posted another video with some major insights as to what they're bringing in 2022, so let's check that out.
Our first goal for the year is to enable YouTube creators to be successful on the platform without requiring a desktop.
So one of the main things in this video that they talked about was bringing more features to the YouTube Studio app. So you are going to be able to upload directly from the Studio mobile app, whether that's videos or shorts. Overall, they're just bringing a lot more features to the YouTube Studio app. Now listen to this right here, because this is the really interesting stuff.
We want to make it easier for creators to create on both mobile and desktop. This means adding automatic suggestions in Studio to help creators better improve their metadata by adding suggestions for titles, hashtags, and potentially other fields.
So that's really cool. Having suggestions for titles. So YouTube's kind of telling us, hey, you should title it this. I think that's really telling because they obviously know a lot of information that we don't know. They know what people are searching for. And because they have all this information, for them to share it with us and suggest an actual title or even tags or things in your description is really cool and something I'm excited to see them roll out. And lastly, she talks about thumbnail testing. So basically, if you want to run 2 different thumbnails to see which one performs better, you're going to be able to do this inside of YouTube, and this is going to be really, really cool.
Lastly, we know many of you have been asking for A/B testing for thumbnails for a long time. We want to let you know that the team is actively discussing ways that we can bring this to the creator community. We hear your feedback and we will provide you an update when we have one.
Now, although they did say they don't have an official update, they're saying that they hear us and they are working on making this possible, which is very exciting news. Ultimately, this is just going to allow us to test thumbnails so that we can have a better thumbnail and then get more views. Okay, back to the video. The second thing I'm super excited about when it comes to YouTube continuing to make changes is with monetization. First of all, they've opened up super thanks to all creators who are already monetized and inside of that partnership program. I'm also really excited to see that YouTube really wants creators to make money on their platform by opening stuff like memberships, even merch just within the app. So people are watching a video, they can easily buy a shirt to support your channel. And we also see that we have NFTs. And so there's a lot of stuff that they're continuing to innovate on. And really, I'm just excited because I know they want us to make money so that we can do this full time for our jobs. And I feel like that is great for the creator economy. It's great for the YouTube creators. And so overall, when it comes to monetization, I'm very excited with the changes that they are making. Another awesome way that they are innovating is with online shopping. So if you have a tech channel like us, this should get you really excited. Having an actual view products button on screen where people can actually see the products you're reviewing or that you're using is great. And it sounds like YouTube really wants to make affiliate marketing really easy within the YouTube app. So I'm excited to see how they evolve with live shopping, with affiliate marketing. So for those of us who use affiliate marketing for our businesses, we can actually make more money just by using some of these features within the YouTube app, making it easier for everyone. The third thing I'm really excited about when it comes to changes is YouTube Live. One thing that they've already started to roll out to certain channels is this ring that will show you when a channel is live. So if you are scrolling on YouTube, maybe you're in the subscription box or the homepage and you see someone's video, their channel will have this live button. This means they are live streaming. And if you click on that, it's going to take you directly to their live. They're also going to be adding ways to go live with someone else directly inside of YouTube. I think this feature is pretty cool. It makes it really easy to go live with someone. If you just want to pop on and have a conversation on YouTube Live, it's going to be really easy because you can just do it from your phone. It looks like you're going to be able to do it vertically or horizontally, which is pretty cool. They're also trying to make it easier to look at comments and look at the video when you're watching it live, much easier by doing this kind of half video, half comment section. Now, another new juicy update that they just now released was actually this thing called gifting membership. So let's check out this video.
With memberships gifting, members can now purchase memberships for other viewers during a live stream. Members can select from a preset number of gifts, which will then be distributed to top fans of your channel who are not yet members.
Now, the people that this is going to go to are the people who are most active on the channel.
Top fans of the channel who are gift recipients now have the opportunity to access memberships perks for 1 month.
Now, this is super cool for multiple reasons, but instead of going into all the details, I'll just leave a link to that video in the description, as well as all the other videos that I found. I'll leave those in the links down below. YouTube also mentioned live Q&A. So if you do want to go live and have people actually ask questions in the comments, you'll be able to select those comments and show them on screen to answer these questions all within YouTube. Now, this is still super early on, so this is not going to be perfect. It's not going to be super professional or super cool. And that's why we love to use StreamYard. Now, we love using StreamYard to go live on YouTube and on Facebook because it looks really professional with all the features that you have, but it is super easy and super simple to use. They make it really easy to add different camera angles. You can also bring on guests and have their @name at the bottom of the screen, or you can add in screen elements on your own and transitions. And this is all built into the software. And all of this stuff is really easy to do with just the press of a button. So that way, when you are live, you're not trying to focus on doing a million things. You can just focus on the content and then really easily change up your live stream. You can also live stream to multiple channels at once. So if you want to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, you can do that inside of StreamYard. So if you want to level up your live streams, you can get a 14-day free trial of StreamYard by going to streamwiththink.com or use the link in the description. So what is this change coming to YouTube that I am not excited about? I think it's awful. It's terrible. It needs to change, and it is YouTube Shorts. Now, I want you to hear me out. Guys, I made a terrible mistake. Literally, it's the next day now and I'm editing this video again, and I go on my YouTube app and I realize the thing that I'm about to complain about in this video is like fixed. My number one frustration right now with YouTube Shorts is because if you post a bunch of them, it just clogs up your videos. And so people can't find your like long form regular videos. They just see all these shorts. I'm just going to show you exactly what I was going to complain about. And now it's just really, really awesome. There still is some things that I would love to see them do, but let me get to that afterwards. So right now, when you go to Think Media and you just click on the profile, when you go over to videos, on my phone, I now see that they have separated. You have videos, you also have shorts, and you also have live. This is amazing. And this was the thing that I was complaining about. I was hoping that they would add this, and they said they would, but for some reason I thought it was going to look different and be different, but this is actually awesome. This is exactly what I wanted them to do. Now, there are a couple things I still would love to see them change. For example, in the video where they actually announced this feature, they said that they were taking away the sort by oldest feature.
Now note that we are deprecating one sorting option, and that is by oldest video at the channel level.
So if we go to sort by, you can see I no longer have this anymore. So I can't see the oldest video on Think Media. Now, I like to do this every once in a while. I just wish it was still there. I don't really understand why they took it away. If you remember, there used to be 3 options where you had popular, and then you could sort by like the newest added videos and the oldest videos. But now we just can't look at the oldest videos. They said that you still can see the oldest videos if you just scroll all the way down, but no chance I'm going to be doing that. I wish there was just a button to do that. Now, I love that they have these tabs. It makes it so much easier to navigate a channel. If you want to click on their profile, go to videos. Now, instead of seeing all of the shorts on here, I can actually just click on videos, and I don't want to watch any shorts. I can go through, I can watch all the videos, or if I do want to just watch shorts, I can do it like that. Super easy, so convenient. I love this. But one of the things I would love to see them add is when you go to your subscription page, you see there are some different stuff right here, like today, continue watching, unwatched. We could go to live and see all the live streams. I wish they had a shorts button so you could look at all the shorts on there, as well as videos. So not live streams and not shorts, just the regular videos. Let me know in the comments, which feature are you most excited about? Maybe it's already out, or maybe it is coming out. Let me know in the comments below. Now, though these changes and features are super cool on YouTube, none of that really matters if you're trying to get views on YouTube if you don't come up with the right ideas first. So click on the screen, watch this video to find out how to come up with the right ideas that are going to get you views, and I'll see you guys in the next video.